Ancelotti was their manager. He's now in charge of Bayern, of course, in his first season. Here's the team he sends out.
Yeah, world's best goalkeeper Manuel Neuer in goal, just back from a toe injury. A back four. See Lam on that right-hand side will try to go forward, as will Alaba, which will make this an intriguing contest because Real Madrid will be doing the same. But look at those front players. Thiago, Xabi Alonso, Ribery, Robin. And if you need someone to place arguably one of the best players in the world, the best number 9 right now, Lewandowski, it would be a player like Thomas Müller.
Ronaldo stays one ahead of Lionel Messi for the all-time goal-scoring lead in Champions League history, part of Real Madrid's lineup.
Yeah, it'll be a 4-3-3. Navas in goal. Nacho comes in, no Varane, no Pepe, playing next to Sergio Ramos. What a pivotal figure he is. Casemiro is going to have to be one of those players that shepherds his back four with all the attacking prowess that Bayern Munich have. And then look at that front three that Bayern Munich's going to have to do. Wall with the pace he hits the ball. Be very difficult for Neuer to save. Starts to position himself off center slightly.
Here he comes. It's been a frustrating stretch for Ronaldo. Nothing to do with that bronze bust. He actually hasn't scored his last 6 Champions League games. Unable to reset. Boateng, though, couldn't find a teammate to lead the charge. Bale, great job to win that over Lam. Kroos will hook it in, looking for Benzema. Bouncer off the underside of the bar. Neuer couldn't get all the way up to it. Maybe just a fingertip. Benzema, 5 goals in his last 5 in the Champions League, going that close.
Well, no pressure to the ball. Kroos swings in and out, swinging ball, and it is Benzema. Oh, and it was a fingertip save by Manuel Neuer.
Robin again out wide for Lam. Thiago, Arjen Robin. Alaba thinking about teeing it up. Couldn't get it on target.
A good little bout of possession for Bayern Munich, but once again Robin comes onto his favored left foot, and Alaba possesses a very strong strike. It was Gareth Bale that applied a little bit of pressure, possibly just to throw him off.
Take it back, he didn't prevent the corner. Number 6, and it's Thiago, their 3rd different taker. And that one's on frame from Arturo Vidal! Bayern with the first goal in this quarterfinal against Real Madrid.
Will be Allen just left one-on-one against Bale. No, it's at the far post. It is Nacho who loses his marker, and it's Vidal who powers it home straight down the center of the goal. There is no excuse for that as a marker. It is just 1v1. You have got to either block your man or go and attack the ball. But this goal was set up by the brilliance of Thiago, the layoff for the strike from Ribery. Bayern Munich have had far more goals than he does this season.
Vidal, the great pressure on Casemiro to win it. Robin just skips right around Toni Kroos. Now the cross, looking for Vidal! Wonderful opportunity for his 2nd and for Bayern's 2nd.
Well, it's that man again, Arjen Robin. This time he takes it wide, crosses with his right foot, and Luka Modric jumps, puts his arms up in the air, and that probably just throws Vidal off that inch that he needed to.
Ribery's face. Nacho, great work to win it back. The man the Spanish media likened to a Swiss Army knife. Here's Ronaldo on the turn. They found him space, and Neuer for a 2nd time today pressed into action. Great save to keep Ronaldo out. It's a corner.
And we said it earlier, it doesn't matter how few touches some of these players get. Cristiano Ronaldo goes into that little pocket in front of the 2 defenders. Very good turn. Powerful strike. Comfortable save in the end for a man like Neuer.
Marcelo back for Kroos. Driving it on lob to the traffic. It's just wide. And as Bayern Munich had been on top, there's 2 chances in quick succession. And suspended for the second leg for a yellow tonight. Long's cross looking for Muller. So just a little bit of a deflection, it looked like, from Sergio Ramos. Held in by Xabi Alonso. Ribery gets past Carvajal. Ribery holds it up on Ramos. Ribery was blocked. They're thinking about the penalty. Penalty, says the referee. The additional assistant referee looked like had some consultation there. Carvajal the guilty party. And a wonderful chance at the end of the half for Bayern to make it 2.
Just as Real Madrid carved out two of their better chances of the half so far. When we come to the replay, just have a look at the feet of Ribery and the calmness and the skill and the quickness that he has. Cuts back onto his left. Oh, that's a difficult one. That looks like it was off the chest, stroke shoulder. But it was the skill. He had cut back 2 or 3 different times. The referee quickly looks to his assistant. Didn't see any type of signal from him.
It'll be Arturo Vidal who steps up.
That looked too close to his shoulder to be calling a handball. In a game of this magnitude.
Costa Rica against Chile. Vidal against Keylor Navas. Navas, who has a wonderful history of saving penalties, including at the World Cup. Vidal a chance for a second straight Champions League match to score 2 goals. And what a big moment that might prove to be. You have such little margin for error anyway against Real Madrid. That was blasted well over the crossbar.
Well, he scored 1 header, missed another good chance. He must have seen Navas go the way that he went. Tried to go with some extra power, just gets under it a little bit. Maybe, John, a little bit of just.
Wide for Carvajal. Ronaldo right on the scene. That's all he needs is a ½ inch of space. 90 seconds into the second half. And it's all square in Munich. 96th career Champions League goal for Cristiano Ronaldo. More than any man in history.
I said Real Madrid needed to get more possession in the midfield. They did have that. It allows your fullbacks to go forward. You even see Marcelo in the screen. Carvajal goes forward. Cristiano Ronaldo checks his run back to the penalty spot. And this is not easy to do. It's in the air. You have a defender in front of you. You have the world's best goalkeeper. You keep it low. His feet are set. He gets a good push off, but can't keep it out. 1-1. Enormous away goal.
Nacho only starting because of 2 injuries at that position to stop that attack. And now Marcelo carrying forward. Carvajal, who had the assist on Ronaldo's goal. Modric couldn't cleanly return it. Carvajal goes nutmeg on the back heel. Now Bale, what a save by Neuer. 4th save for Manuel Neuer, 2nd of extremely high quality.
Well, you'd think it'd be Marcelo going forward all the time on the left, and it's not. It's Carvajal again. Tricky little back heel. Luka Modric gets his head up. That's a powerful header. Yes, it's directed at Neuer. A really good save.
Robin returns it for Philip Lahm. They give him the space to cross it in. There's Casemiro up for it. Now Benzema on the turn. Rolled in for Ronaldo. And it was Javi Martinez who went to ground. And Javi Martinez is going to be done. 2nd yellow. Just about 3 minutes apart for Javi Martinez. So Bayern have to finish out down a man. Might be a big issue for the second leg as well with Mats Hummels out. And how quickly this is turned around for Bayern Munich.
Well, it is a counter-attack, and it's a lunging tackle. And he does clip Cristiano Ronaldo. And then it's up to the referee's discretion if it was.
It's Ramos who takes it early. Just couldn't hook that in inside the post.
believe Neuer had that covered as it goes wide.
A little bit here. Carvajal skips around Bernat, in for Benzema, saved by Neuer.
Yeah, he saw the reaction when Robben glided by two players and then he lost the ball. There wasn't that quick reaction to win the ball back, and Real Madrid goes forward. Good run.
Modric driving in. Asensio now. He'll tee it up to the traffic, and Neuer down to snare it.
It comes across him. It isn't an easy technique.
Benzema on Boateng. Able to turn on it. It's in for Ronaldo. Neuer again. Douglas Costa first there. Boateng gives it right back. Cross for Marcelo. Asensio now on the left. He'll hook in the cross, looking for Ronaldo, and it snuck through that time. Neuer couldn't keep it out. Ronaldo's second, his 100th career goal in European competition, and Real Madrid have swung this first leg on its head.
Well, it was said moments ago, Real Madrid were starting to take advantage of having a man up. Just have a look when Asensio gets the ball. There's no pressure to him. He's allowed to turn. What a good ball, right in behind Boateng, definitely onside. And this one, Neuer gets himself set. He does all the hard work, getting a big frame set, gets his feet set, and he'll be really disappointed that this just trickles in between his legs. After a few magnificent stops today, that is 2-1. 2 away goals for Real Madrid.
Another return on the outside. It's Ronaldo. Asensio's in the middle. Marcelo's closing in as well. Ronaldo and Juan Bernat. It's going to fall for Marcelo. And he just couldn't hook it back inside of that post.
Knew exactly what he wanted to do. Is just curl that in. Or bend it in, I should say. Slice across the ball. That little right to left on it.
A potentially significant moment, even as we sort of just cruise towards the full-time whistle. Toni Kroos sends it in. It's headed in! No, the flag came up. Sergio Ramos, master of the headed goal. Thought he had perhaps thrown the knockout punch in the quarterfinal.
On the linesman does really, really well. He starts in an offside position.